Hello, everybody. Let me send the link to Discord. Once again, a reminder that I'm still working with new technology, so we still here are trying to get everything figured out. I don't know if I need to meet the computer because it doesn't have speakers. For those unaware, I do have a desktop now. That's what I'm currently using to record this. I'm back in OBS. I'm back in OBS. Everything should be set up. Mic check, make sure everything sounds good. Welcome to day 9 of the bowl games. Today is the 27th of December. We have 5 games for you that'll be split between 2 streams. We're going to be doing 3 here. We're going to be doing 3 here, yeah. The first 2 are in NCAA 08. We're going to be starting with the Garden State Bowl in the New York area as Dartmouth takes on Middle Tennessee State. Dartmouth, second place out of the Ivy League. Oh, I can fix that. I have a sound device now, and I set my echo up all the way on accident. But that should fix the sound before we get started. Dartmouth coming out of the Ivy League, they finished second place in that conference. They finished 7-5, 4-3 in conference play, making it to the second place spot with a last-minute win over rival Brown. Middle Tennessee, 6-6, 4-4 out of the Sun Belt Conference. They came in as an at-large, filling the at-large berth in the Garden State. And we have a huge snowstorm in New York. We're going to be using Columbia's stadium since East Rutherford MetLife is not in this game. Let's get things started. And we are underway. It's 0 degrees apparently today.
Pairing.
That should fix any sound. Middle Tennessee favored in this matchup. I tweaked some of the settings, so hopefully we get more offense going around. Corso picking the Raiders. And this game is underway. Return. He fumbles it. And Dartmouth will recover it back. And the Mean Green, or the Big Green, come on first. There's the handoff. Sheds a tackler. He's still going for a first down. Big run for Gene. That gets 13 yards and a first down for the Big Green. Here's the pass. He'll throw it out to a man just short. Second and 8. Another handoff to the back. That's a short gain. Dartmouth shut out the MAC champions, Ohio. Get some more volume. Back. There's the handoff to the back. First down. Gene gets past 25 yards in the day with a 12-yard run. And a fresh set of downs for Dartmouth. First and 10 from about the Middle Tennessee 40. There's the handoff. Already we're seeing a lot better offensively than we did before. 3rd and 4 now for the Mean Green. The Big Green. I'm going to keep saying Mean Green, pardon me. Another handoff. Not enough for the first. It's going to be a 4th and 2 from about the 32-yard line. Dartmouth will go for it. They're going to throw it. Incomplete. And Middle Tennessee will start first. The Blue Raiders were 0-4 to begin the season, and have since gone 6-2. And there's the running back going for a big gain and a first down. 19 yards for Bradley. Here's this throw. Incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver.
Gonna run the good spin, and he's got room. He's gone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. It's the fullback weaving his way for a big touchdown, 49 yards to the house. And it's going to be 7-0 Middle Tennessee taking the lead. Three plays, 68 yards. And in 29 seconds, the Blue Raiders take the lead. Now Dartmouth gets another chance to try and score. Quarterback's going to roll. He'll throw it. Caught and hit immediately, dropping the pass. He's going to step back and just throw that one into the dirt. Stand back, the quarterback for Dartmouth. Here comes 3rd and 10 for Tulane, or for Dartmouth. I'm just thinking of all the green teams at this point. He's going to be pressured and sacked. And in comes 4th down. And 4th down, they're going to punt. 4th and 12 for Dartmouth. If I keep calling them the Greens, that would confuse me with North Texas. There's a reversal. Middle Tennessee will take over again. Play action, he'll roll, he'll throw, wide open for a 1st down. Here's the handoff, once again with room for a 1st down. 83 rushing yards so far for the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. At the end of the 1st quarter, Middle Tennessee, as we start the 2nd, on top 7-0. That last play put him over 100 yards of offense on the day. Lifting it up, and there's a 1st down. He's going to throw the screen. Got blockers. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. The kick is up and through. 4 plays, 56 yards, and Middle Tennessee takes a 2-score lead. And Dartmouth will kick it, or will take the return. Here's the handoff. Gene will get 3. This is 2nd and 7 for Dartmouth. They'll pitch it out. He's going to round the corner, and he's got room to run. Look at him go. 20, 10, 5, bye-bye. Touchdown, Tulane. Dartmouth. Touchdown, Dartmouth. I keep thinking the green and the blue. I'm thinking I'm calling Tulane Rice again. Dartmouth gets their first score of the game.
And he converts the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Middle Tennessee State 14, Dartmouth 7.
It's 14-7, Middle Tennessee with the lead. Now, for those not in the know and not on the Discord server, on the Type A Joey Discord server, we have a bit of lore with Dartmouth and their keg mascot. Here's a return. Pretty impressive return. Gets past the 50. And Middle Tennessee has had no problem scoring in this game. But what I'm surprised about is Dartmouth not that bad either. 124 yards to 100. Middle Tennessee has the total. Short throw. And Walker gets 5.
They line up at the 43. 2nd and 5. Middle Tennessee State comes out with an I formation.
This is 2nd and 5. Another handoff to the back. That'll be just short of the first. It's going to be about 3rd and 1. The pitch just gets across the line, 1st down. The 6th for Middle Tennessee State. on a snowy day in the Big Apple. About 2 minutes to go in the first half. 14-7, Middle Tennessee State up.
Middle Tennessee State lines up with 3 receivers. Here's a handoff.
A handoff on a sweep play.
They'll bring it down at the 29
That'll be a 9-yard gain.
pickup. From the 29-yard line.
And if we want to, and we should tell Danny, we should tell Dave that his truckers are up next. As that's a first down to the 25.
The pass is complete for 4 yards, and that'll be a first down. Nothing special here. Quick pass.
Yeah, coming up after this, we're going to Bristol for the Continental Tire Bowl.
First and 10.
As the Dave Show Truckers will be taking on the Dave Show Truckers take on the Florida Atlantic Owls.
25. Middle Tennessee State will take their first time out of the half.
Timeout. That one taken by Middle Tennessee the first time out of the half with 1:20 to go in the second quarter.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Bradley is the single center.
There's another sweep. Oh, he's got room. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Fifita with a 25-yard run on the sweep. Executed perfectly. As here comes the extra point. And Blue Raiders up 2 scores. 21-7 the score now.
To go in the half. The score, Middle Tennessee State 21, Dartmouth 7. They line up to kick this one away. And this one's away. He dropped it.
Oh, he muffed the punt return. He muffed the kickoff return. It's a mad dash to get it. Dartmouth will fall on it.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that,
Thank you for sending the message.
in the back of his mind, you need just to forget about it and move on. The offense will take
If I'm correct, it should be about 1:30 EST.
Middle Tennessee State lines up in a dime defense here.
Which should be about 10:30 on his time,
Runs falling incomplete. Boy, was he drilled
if I'm
to throw
correct.
that football. Yeah, he's gonna feel that one tomorrow. Yeah, that did not look pretty. It's second and 10. Ball on their own 29. Dartmouth lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back.
Going shotgun, they'll throw it, swat it away.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion. Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play. From their own 29-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. They'll bring in their dime package.
Now it's 3rd and 10. Minute 6 and a half.
Throwing right.
Throwing right. Incomplete.
With the intended target. That'll make it fourth down. They're going to have to punt. The Big Green are lining up to punt it away. Jensen will be the return man. Stewart punts it. He didn't kick that ball well at all.
It kicks away.
Jensen takes it to the 47. Well, guys, they got a touchdown.
Get out to the 49-yard line.
They stuck to the running game, and it proved to be very effective on that last drive.
If they keep running the 47-yard line. He looks to throw on first down.
Stepping back, he'll throw it.
Has his fullback. Smith
Pushed out of bounds
at the 38.
after an 8-yard completion
Of about 8 yards.
by Walker.
Second down. All of the 39-yard line. High formation here.
Play action, he'll throw it. Has the man open. Just short of the end zone, he'll be pushed out about the 2. 37 yards on the play.
Middle Tennessee State looking to make this a 3-score game.
Handoff. He's in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Getting in on that one.
Yeah, the running back just ran right through the open, almost like a truck driving down the highway. Watch out.
They line up for the point after. And he converts the
Kick is through. It's now 28-7 in favor of the Blue Raiders.
Middle Tennessee State. 28, Dartmouth 7. Middle Tennessee State gets set to kick this one away. Smith and Davis set to return.
44 seconds to go.
This one's a short kick. Davis takes it.
Davis, oh, what a hit. He'll take it at about the 29. And this might be the last possession. Dartmouth gets to the half. As Middle Tennessee does, I believe, return or receive in the second half.
Stand back with 3 wide.
Stand back. Will take the snap. Handoff. And a big hit. Gene will lose a yard.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving your way from the play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line. Stand back. Lines up with the shotgun.
Clock will run down to about 10 seconds. He'll snap it. Handoff. That'll get nothing. And that will just let the clock run in the half with the last play. And that will be the end of the first half. Dartmouth with a big hole to come back from. Middle Tennessee up 28-7.
Dartmouth is lining up to get this second half started. And this one's away. Doyle fields
And Middle Tennessee does return. They'll get to the 44-yard line.
in for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 43. Walker comes to the line with 3 wide. Into the back.
They'll run it to about
Maybe 3 yards on that run.
the 3-yard, or for about a 3-yard gain to about the 40. I'd say about the 40-yard line. These going to be 2nd and 7.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. Walker drops the throw.
Rolling, he'll lift it.
Complete.
1st down to about the Dartmouth 45.
Need to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Bradley again.
A handoff. That'll be stuffed.
The 41. Bradley picks up about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 41. 2nd down. He drops back. Steps up.
He's going to lift it. Bobbled incomplete. Almost intercepted by Denman.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
That'll make it 3rd down. From the 41-yard line. We've got a
This is 3rd and 6.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. Bradley on the draw.
On the pitch, that'll be wrapped up in a backfield for the loss.
On the play.
That was a fantastic play by this defense. You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
They come out in a punt formation. Richards.
And they'll punt it from Dartmouth's 44.
Williams punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one.
Call for a fair catch about the 21-yard line, and on comes Dartmouth's offense once again,
For their next possession.
which has been going cold for a while. Handoff.
Brought down at the 24-yard line.
We'll get a couple yards. That'll put him over 100 on the day. 103 yards for Gene.
Game today.
Second down. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Stand back. Set to go.
Stepping back. He's going to heave that one deep. Has a man open. 1st down to the 45.
A huge gain by the tailback.
I'll tell you what, we've talked about this all year long. Teams running this West Coast type of offense has spread the ball around to the tight ends and the backs. Here's an example of how it's so hard to defend a team that likes to distribute the football.
I agree with you 100%. You can't really key on any one guy. It's 1st and 10.
Play action. He's going to throw it. Has another catch for a 1st down.
32-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Let's look at play.
It's 1st and 10. Stand back. Lines up in the shotgun.
He's going to hand it off. Look at that. He's got room for another 1st down to the 20.
They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
First down, 10 yards to go. From the gun. Stand back.
A handoff that's going to be stuffed in the backfield.
Field for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
34-yard line. It's second down now, 14 to go.
This is 2nd and 14. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Another handoff with room. Just short of the first down. It was just short of the end zone. It'll be inside the 5.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's first and goal. They're inside the 20. The big green come out the shotgun.
10 seconds in the third. You can't push it in.
With a takedown at the 1. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter.
So we've got one more quarter to play.
The clock runs out at the end of 3.
Middle Tennessee State.
Middle Tennessee up 28-7 as Dartmouth's knocking.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. Stand back with 3 wide receivers.
And he's going to be stuffed in the backfield.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf. That brings up third and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Dartmouth sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass.
Play action. They're going to throw the screen. Fumble.
Picks up the loose ball. So the only man to
Middle Tennessee recovers. It was a backwards throw.
recovered by the quarterback.
Funny, because you usually don't see corners down there picking up loose balls. They're more worried about interception.
Well, you know what they say, great players make great plays, and that, my friend, is a great play. The offense will take over at the 13. Take over at the 13-yard line. First and 10. Middle Tennessee State lines up in a shotgun set. Walker
He's going to step back deep in his own territory. And he's got a man wide open to the 30, 20. He'll walk his way into the end zone. 77 yards.
and they line up for the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Middle Tennessee State 35, Dartmouth 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
He's
It's off.
going to take the return. Oh, and he's got room. Look at him.
Across midfield, at the point.
To the 23-yard line.
What do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit. Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Dartmouth comes out in the shotgun.
Play action. He can't get the throw off. He's brought down for a loss.
It's second and 15. Ball on the 27. Gets the toss. And they make the stop.
Can't get to the line of scrimmage again.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more.
It's 3rd and 15 from the 27.
Third down, 15 to go. The defense sets up in the dime. Came back to pass. Looking,
Oh, look at that throw. Intercepted.
Broke away from one. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over. The offense will start at the 16-yard line. Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some pop-up duty.
There's the handoff.
Trying to do.
Rounding the corner. Still going. Breaking the tackle. Another explosive run. He's gone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. 75 yards. That's 84 yards will be the official tally. The first run for Jensen, and he's gone.
They line up for the extra point.
The kick is up and through.
It's the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Middle Tennessee State 42, Dartmouth 7. Williams ready to kick. Short kickoff. Johnson.
Here's the. He's running to about the 37. They'll roll it.
They'll go to work at the 37. With the way the scoreboard looks, I suppose they thought, why not try a new quarterback?
Here's the throw. Incomplete.
Sanchez was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second and 10. Look at the throw.
He's gonna run it himself. Gets to at the 40.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
This is 3rd and 7 for Dartmouth,
Coleman drops back to pass. He throws it.
and that one's incomplete.
Incomplete. 3 plays and no first down, and now it's decision time for this offense.
Well, the defense did what they had to do so far. They're showing a lot of heart out there.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off.
And now 4th and 7. They're gonna punt it.
Return. Didn't get all of that one. Jensen
So he brought it to about the 40.
ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll start at the 43. With the misdirection,
On the handoff,
Rush tackles him at the 45.
it's about 2.
Gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll make it second down. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very
Walker
high
with
level today.
191 yards. Handoff with room, and he's going. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Sometimes you play a game, you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in the rhythm where it's on. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
It's going to be a 49-7 ball game.
They'll line it up for the extra point.
Kick is up and through.
And he converts the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Middle Tennessee State 49, Dartmouth 7. Middle Tennessee State is lining up to kick this one off. Kicks it off.
Kickoff return.
Fields it at the 24.
It's about the 35.
Getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball at the 34. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground.
The handoff barely gets to the line.
35. Hemphill picks up a yard on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hemphill,
Handoff.
and he breaks another
And that's a 1st down.
at the 45-yard line.
You know, Coach, what we saw there is just the kind of effort that you need to be a great football player.
Oh, that was a very good run, sir. I would have bet the house that he wasn't going to get the 1st down when the first defender got there, but he just kept rumbling, and the next thing you know, 1st down.
24 seconds. They'll just let the clock run.
Their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Dartmouth comes out with an I formation. Hemphill.
Handoff lit up in the backfield. That'll be the last play of the game.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt. Hey, now.
The clock will run. Middle Tennessee State in demanding fashion. Take home
And this blowout is finally over. Kirk, any final thoughts here? Oh, there's no
the Garden State Bowl trophy.
Domination.
They beat Dartmouth 49-7.
Worrying too much about what their opponent was going to do. And
The adjustments were for both teams. I think it was just because the ratings aren't even.
really seemed to lose their focus. Then it just got really ugly.
A special thanks goes out to everyone at EA Sports. It's been a pleasure bringing you this game.
And then we'll close it out. We're going to save. All right. All right. I'm gonna check some things before we get started. All right, message sent. Let's do this. If Pig Bear was here, he'd know a team who's closest to Tennessee, or who's closest to Bristol that we could use. I'm gonna use Knoxville. Oh. Alright, we're going. Let's get into it. right, the Continental Tire Bowl from Bristol, Tennessee. The Florida Atlantic Owls and the Dave Show Truckers.
We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here comes the home team.
The Truckers,
If you compare these teams on paper, they
coming out of the Independence, they are 8-4 on the year. They take on Florida Atlantic, who is 9-3 from the Sun Belt.
Early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
This will be a good game, but yo, the FA Owls are going to win.
The man himself, Lee Corso, picking the Owls. I'm feeling this should be a great matchup.
We're ready to get this one underway. The teams are lined up for the opening kick. And this one's a short kick. Hines fielded the 18.
FAU to return first.
Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
As in comes the FAU offense. Both of these teams spent a week in the spent time in the top 25 this year.
This star running back.
I'll tell you what, Brad, I don't think it's happened. This kid is just too talented.
I'm with you on this one, Coach. These linebackers haven't gone up against a running back.
Yeah, here's the running back for FAU.
Make him look silly, huh?
Perry will get 7 on the play. Dave Show, their big highlight win was over Florida State. They also had a win earlier in the year over Florida.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Florida Atlantic sets up in the eye. Perry sets
He's
up
going
the
to step back. He'll throw it.
He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
Perry, the quarterback for this team. A short throw. Here's 3rd and 2 from the 38 for the Owls.
Third down and 2. Ball on the 38. This defense is in the dime.
FAU got to win over UCF. Play action, Perry. He'll throw it.
It's complete.
Short of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches likely. They'll rule a loss of 3 on the throw from Perry to Lane. It's going to be 4th and 5. And they'll punt.
Is back deep to return the punt. He punts it.
And there's the punt away. It'll be caught from the 25. We get to about the 30-yard line. And on comes Dave Show's offense onto the field, led by one of the best quarterbacks in the country you might not have heard of.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30.
I'll point him out whenever he shows up. There's the handoff. That's the running back. That's Brandon Smith, the running back for Dave Show. He's had a great season as well.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 35.
2nd and 5.
Smith alone in the backfield.
Play action rolling. He'll throw it. Incomplete.
Ball and incomplete. Hughes was the intended receiver.
There's the quarterback, Micah Campanella.
They'll line up at the 35. 3rd and 5.
He was the backup quarterback for Dave's Show last season.
Lines up with 4
He stepped into Miami Beach Bowl and became a hero. And there's a first down throw
with the tackle at the 48. And Herbie, that was a good looking throw.
from Campanella. And that's going to put the Truckers in good position. A 13-yard pass completion to Cone.
First down.
To Cone. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Kuhn, I believe. I believe it's Kuhn. Another handoff to Smith. will get past the 50 on a 6-yard gain.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 46. Schmidt is the single setback.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Campanella has a man open. First down, breaks a tackle. He's going. Jumps over defender, still going. Touchdown, Truckers. Woo! As Dave would put it. The throw to Jordan. Sheds a tackler. Someone's about to catch up. He hurdles over it. And he makes it into the end zone. Here's the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, the home team, 7.
Up and through, and the devil approves. I don't remember if I did set Dave Show's mascot to Sparky. I think I might have not just set a mascot, but... As Danny points out, Dave Show point differential of 67. Oh, and there's a good return to the 30. That's the big stat. FAU point differential of 117. Perry, he's going to throw it short. Got a man open. He's got room to run. Look at him go. All the way. Touchdown, Owls. And this game in an instant is tied. The throw to Lane. He's got 3 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown. And here's the extra point. The Owls finished 12-2 last season. They won the Sun Belt. He's up and through. Looking one more time at it. The Owls finished 12-2 with a Sun Belt championship over Louisiana. They played in the Camellia Bowl with a 10-6 win over Coastal Carolina, the team who beat them this season to win the division.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
As the Florida Atlantic Owls, once a program in the doldrums of the college football world. Oh, look at this! Look at him go! Kick off, touchdown, Dave Show. Cued with a 77-yard kickoff return, and that gives him 6. And immediately, this has the looks of an entertaining game. PAT is up and good. I didn't even get the chance to talk about what Danny pointed out. Dave Show, one of the toughest schedules in the country. Only 2 teams they played that were in the FBS didn't make a bowl game. And the FCS team they played, Florida A&M, they played in the playoff. We saw them in action in the We saw them in action as I believe they beat Southern in the Celebration Bowl. Here's Atkinson. Atkinson, the kicker, a foreign student coming out of Australia, the kicker for Dave's show. As FAU will get to the 35.
You know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll start this drive at the 35.
It's 1st and 10 for the Owls.
Perry comes to the line with 3 wide.
Quarterback's going to keep it on an option play, and he's got room for a first down. He's still going to about the 44. And a good time to point out the classic that Dave Show played last year. A low-scoring affair until the final minutes against Boston College in the Miami Beach Bowl.
It's first down.
Not only was that game against Boston College an all-time classic for the Truckers, it was the first game ever played in Miami Freedom Park. As there's a first down run for FAU. We'll be seeing the second bowl game ever played there later tonight. Actually, up next it will be.
There you see it. Turn it upfield with such
Georgia State will be playing Villanova in the Miami Beach Bowl up next.
10 yards to go. Ball at the 32.
1st and 10. Play action. Quarterback's going to throw it. Receiver can't hang on.
Oh, he had his man, but he dropped it.
and nobody was anywhere close to him. They won't get too many chances like that again.
It's second down and 10 to go. The Owls come out in the ace formation.
14-7.
Perry,
Play action.
Perry.
Bobbled, intercepted!
Dives and makes the interception. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
That ball stayed in the air forever, and it's picked off by Schultz.
Great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there.
The linebacker diving for it, and it's a pick. 3 of the teams, they played on the road. The Truckers played on the road this season. Played their conference championship games, including Conference USA champions UCF and the conference champion of the SEC, LSU, who only won on a last-moment field goal. Yeah, the 3-yard run for Smith.
Second and 7. Ball at the 33. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Campanella at the throw.
Campanella will throw it. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
It's third and 7. Ball on their own 33. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package.
There's the throw. Not enough for the first. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down coming up.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
And they'll punt it. The defense will come back on the field for Dave Show after a 3 and out. Dave Show's defense includes
Awaiting the punt.
an award nominee we saw a couple weeks ago.
Martin fields it at the 47.
As the return gets to the 40. Timmy Williamson, the free safety for Dave's show, was nominated for the Jim Thorpe Award. That award went to UConn's Jermaine Brown. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Dave's show up 14-7.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. The defense comes out in the dime package. Perry on first
Perry.
down. He rolls.
Gonna roll. He's gonna be sacked.
Makes the sack.
Johnson brings him down. And wouldn't that be... That guy looked like Dave himself in the audience.
Second and long. The Owls line up in an I formation.
Perry will step back. He's going to throw it over the middle. Has a man open, first down. What a dart into heavy coverage.
First down. Stewart is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Perry.
I formation. They're going to throw it quick, swatted away.
Doyle was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down.
I believe that was another diving play by the linebacker, Greg Schultz. He's the redshirt senior on this Dave Show team.
Florida Atlantic lines up in a pro set. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks.
Time he'll throw it. First down.
Tackles him at the 15.
We'll get to the 15-yard line. An 11-yard completion for Perry.
Was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to
And FAU trying to charge to tie the game. With 3 minutes in the half.
First down, 10 to go.
Perry's 5 for 8, 120 yards through the air. He had a pick. But he also has a touchdown through the air as well.
Go with the I formation.
In the eye, they'll pitch it. Can't get around the corner. That'll lose yardage. Brought down by the linebacker, Jason J. Stith.
From the 16-yard line. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. The Owls line up in an I formation.
Play action. Gonna heave it to the end zone. Swatted away. Incomplete. Deflected by... That's Aaron Bray, the senior from Daytona Beach. This is third and 11. First down is at the 5. Perry, shotgun. Caught, but they can't get anywhere. It'll be fourth down. And decision time. They're going to go for it. I don't know if I would do that. I would have just kicked the field goal. But FAU getting gutsy. Has time, he'll heave it. Oh, he had a touchdown, but he can't hang on. Martin drops it. And they can't convert on fourth down. Dave Show gets it back.
They'll set up shop at the 20. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. He's looking to pass.
Campanella hurling it. Jumping catch for a first down. Campanella, 23-yard pass completion. Once again to Kuhn. Kuhn, the junior from Gladeview, Florida. Campanella gonna throw it, intercepted! FAU gets it back. Bryant, the linebacker, stealing it away. And the Owls will get another chance. Bryant, who's credited with the interception. Getting to about the 45. But now you have to capitalize.
Florida Atlantic takes the field, looking to tie it up before halftime.
Minute 24 in the half.
Pro formation here.
Perry rocketing it out off the hands of the receiver.
Campbell was the intended target. That'll make it second down. From the 44-yard line. Second down and 10 to go.
Ace formation for FAU. Play action. Gonna rocket it out. It's picked off! He's got blockers. He sheds a tackler. That's number 44 on the defense. Antonio Lewis, the senior from Jackson, Michigan, is gonna take it for a pick 6. Dave Show's gonna take a 2-score lead. Here's the extra point. We'll give the Truckers a 21-7 lead on the Owls. Here's the kickoff. Hines will get to the 29-yard line. FAU gonna need to be a lot more careful this time. After the last 3 drives, 2 of which ended in picks, one of them ended with a turnover on downs. In motion. Perry will throw to the right sideline, caught. 6 yards on the play. And he'll step out of bounds.
Second and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line. Florida Atlantic comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to back.
Second and four. Perry gets the throw enough for the first down. There'll be a minute remaining.
Good pass, even a better catch. Can't ask for much more than that.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
Timeout. FAU. Their first of the half with 59 seconds to go.
First down. They use 4 linebackers. First down. Looking to throw.
Perry will throw to the sideline. Is caught and punched away.
You see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes. He did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You gotta make those kind of plays.
Here's Perry. Crucial play, and it's dropped again.
Defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
That'll make it third down.
Now 3rd and 10. 53 seconds on the clock in the first half.
This defense is in the dime. Perry steps back to pass.
Perry, pressure coming. He'll throw it. Caught. Not enough for the first. FAU will take a timeout.
And they've got 2 remaining.
Actually, Dave's still the one taking a timeout. And they're going to punt it.
Florida Atlantic lining up the punt. Coker is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and it's a sky.
Punts away. Caught. And he won't get anywhere. Kuhn brought down immediately as there's a first down.
This drive will start at the 19. Smith, alone back.
Caminella, handoff to Smith. Sheds a tackler. It'll be a 3-yard game.
So that'll make it second down.
25 seconds left in the half.
22. Second down. Campanella comes to the line with 3
The
wide.
Truckers can take their time. They get the ball back in the third. Campanella gonna step back and throw it. Caught for a first. And Dave Show calls one more timeout. 4 seconds to go. Likely the last play of the first half.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Campanella 5 for 8, 97 yards, a touchdown and an interception. They're gonna just heave it as far as they can. Look at that throw deep. Incomplete. Doesn't have the magic they had before. No Hail Mary magic like they had in the Miami Beach Bowl last season, but Dave Show will lead 21-7 at the half. And the Truckers receive in the second half as well.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. And it's off.
Away, it's Kyle 25, taking the 30. Gets down at about the 34. Brandon Smith, the return man on that one.
Brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will take over.
Looking at the halftime stats.
Single set backfield.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Truckers. Handoff to Smith. Stuffed.
With the tackle at the 35-yard line. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They'll line up at the 35. It's second down and 8. Smith lines up as a single back.
2nd and 8. Once again, the run won't go anywhere. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
And Dave likely to throw it. Campanella will. The throw! Not enough for the first down. He'll be stopped inches short.
Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Martin back deep to return. He gets it away. Martin fields it at the 17. Not much of a return on that.
A short return for FAU, but the offense comes back on the field. Down 14 in this one.
They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on 1st down.
1st and 10. They're going to throw it on the back hand. It's caught for a short gain.
That's 4 yards on the play.
Seemed like Perry just threw it to the first person he saw because he saw pressure coming immediately. It'll be a gain of 4 to Davis.
They line up at the
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Go with the shotgun here. Perry drops.
Perry, he'll heave this one up there. Has the man open, but he can't hang on to the ball.
Surprised that he dropped that one, Coach.
I am too, but don't take anything away from his defense. That was a perfectly timed hit. There wasn't much the receiver could do that time. He had a man in his face as soon as he touched the football.
3rd and 7.
Gonna throw it. He's got room. Enough for the first down.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Florida Atlantic comes to the line with 3 wide. Perry.
Stepping back. He's gonna throw it. Swatted away.
Martin was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball at the 32.
2nd and 10 for the Owls.
Florida Atlantic sets up in the eye.
Handoff.
Hands it off straight ahead.
Around the corner. A gain of about 5. Thinking 35 or 3rd and 5 from their own 37.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Stewart in the deep back as they line up.
Play action. He'll roll. Has a man open. Can he get around? He can. And he's got room. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Owls. And Florida Atlantic will get within a score.
They line up for the extra point.
With 1:17 to go in the 3rd. Owls with the PAT will be within 7. Will be within 7.
Over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score. The home team, 21. Florida Atlantic.
It's a 21-14 game. Dave Show still has the lead. Now the Owls need a big stop.
Florida Atlantic to kick this one off. Kuhn and Smith deep to
It is
return.
Kuhn.
And this one's a short kick.
Both Kuhn and Brandon Smith will turn.
Smith fields it
I
at
believe
the
that's Brandon Smith who does take it. He'll get to about the 39.
Did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
As Dave Show's offense comes back on the field.
They line up at the 39. 1st down. Smith.
This is 1st and 10. Hand off to Smith on a counter. Breaks a tackler. Good gain of 9 on the play. This is going to be 2nd and 1.
From their own 48-yard line. It's 2nd down. One-man backfield.
Campanella, he'll throw it. Incomplete.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line did
He just got rid of it
very well.
as the pressure was coming.
In no time.
So I'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1. They line up in the jumbo set.
Play action. He'll throw it. Not enough for the first. That'll lose yardage. And if you're Florida Atlantic, that's what you wanted to see. But it's decision time now for the Truckers. 4th and 1, and they'll punt.
The punter looking to boot this one away.
It's a tough decision to make. You have the lead with a short amount of yards to gain. They do choose to punt.
It's a skyrocket.
That might be the best decision. A fair catch called at about the 20.
For the first play of this drive, they moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Ruling at the 21-yard line. And Florida Atlantic now with a chance to tie.
At the 21-yard line.
10 seconds in the third. Handoff. Brought down immediately, as the clock will run on the third quarter. That's the end of 3. Day Show with the lead, but FAU looking to charge. 21-14 the score. Play action, pressure coming, he's got to get rid of it. Caught, but out of bounds.
Did all he could do to make that play. The pass was just too far out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 10 now. Perry 12 for 24. And a crucial 3rd down for the Owls. Gotta throw it. Incomplete. And there's a 3 and out for FAU. They're going to punt it. The punt is away. At the 45, they'll get to about the 49. And once again, FAU needs to rely on some defensive play.
That's true, Kirk. But if they put points on the board now, they can make it a two-possession ball game, and that would be pretty difficult to overcome.
So a huge series here. We'll find out what each team is made of. Campanella lines up in the shotgun.
Here's the quarterback keeper. Gets to about the 50. A 3-yard run for the quarterback. Here's 2nd and 7 now for Dave's show. Back in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. It's incomplete is the ruling.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Almost a sack. Lucky Campanella was able to throw it.
They line up the 49.
Truckers are 1 for 4 on 3rd down. This is a 3rd and 7.
Schmidt lines up at the single back. Back to back.
We're back throwing. Diving 1st down catch.
Tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball.
And
And if he
a new set of downs for the Truckers.
We've got a 1st and 10. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs.
1st and 10 for Dave's show. They want as little time on the clock as possible. Letting it throw! Incomplete. Almost intercepted by FAU.
job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position. to
Makes
make the
Campanella
play.
8 for 15 today.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36.
Clock stops 2:39 to go.
Lined up here.
Option play is going to be brought down for a loss. Neely with the TFL. It'll be 3rd and 12 for Dave's show.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line. Campanella is back in the gun.
Campanella one back to his left. Snaps away. With time, he'll throw it. Caught, but not enough for the 1st down. He's just short. and it's 4th down. They're going to try the long field goal. It's a 44-yarder for Atkinson. This will put him up by 10. Kick is just through. That one looked too low, but it just makes its way across, and that puts Dave Show up 10. Now Florida Atlantic, all 3 timeouts, 2 minutes to go. Not an impossible lead to come back from. Certainly being down 10 better than being down 14 at this stage of the game. But they're going to need something miraculous to stay in. There's Hill on the return.
So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
At this point, I think this game looks like it's out of reach, Coach.
Not so fast, Kirk. It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys will
Minute
give up
58 on the clock.
an onside kick and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
Here's Perry. Empty backfield. He'll throw it. Caught for a short gain.
It's not much, but at least it's positive yards.
3 yards. They're running hurry up.
Defense handles the no huddle.
Perry gonna throw it over the middle. Has a man open. First down. Past the 50 to about the 42, I want to say.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
237 yards through the air for Perry. 22-yard completion. Puts it at the 42. Perry gonna throw it. Man, open to about the 16. First down.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle of traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
Congratulations to
Minute 26 to go. Perry. Incomplete. That does stop the clock. Minute 23 to go.
He just overthrew him that time. Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
Field goal puts him within 7, but
it's 2nd and 10.
the onside kick would be too much to ask for.
Lines up in a 3-4. He drops back,
Stepping back. He's going to throw it. Man open. That's a first down.
and they're building some great momentum on this drive. Now,
Just short of the end zone. It'll be about the 2-yard line. And if FAU can punch it in and then recover the onside and then score at least a field goal, this game is tied. They have all 3 timeouts.
first and goal. They're in the red zone.
They would definitely want to save them for when Dave Show, or if Dave Show gets back on the field. Pitch, blocks, touchdown Owls. Good blocking on both sides, and it's enough to get the running back in. Lane punches in for a 3-yard gain. They're going to go for the field goal. The PAT will make it a 7. Rather, it'll make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and through. And now it's up to luck. It's up to luck and strategy. You got to use your onside and your timeouts.
The hands team comes on the field for this onside kick. Here goes.
On the way, it's recovered by Dave Show.
Onside doesn't bounce their way, but give these kids some credit. They fought hard all the way down to the wire.
There's a minute 6 on the clock. What FAU needs is a 3 and out.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The handoff to Smith. 6-yard gain, timeout, FAU.
From the 29-yard line. Second down, 4 yards to go.
Your 2nd and 4.
They're packed in tight on the line. Jets attack.
The handoff to the fullback, going to be stopped again. Another timeout.
Takes a timeout.
A crucial 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 28.
Don't be surprised they punch it up the gut again.
On a goal line set. Smith on the hand.
The run to Smith, that's enough for the first.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard.
He'll be stopped at the 2.
Will take their final timeout.
Smart play by Smith to stop right before the end zone. A score would mean FAU gets the ball back. FAU out of timeouts.
They're threatening inside the
And they're just going to kneel it within FAU's own territory. The play clock shorter in this game than it is in NCAA 14.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the
They'll just kneel it one more time. That should be enough to send this game home and give Dave Show their 9th win of the year.
And they'll play it safe and take a knee.
Let the clock run. Dave Show, 24-21, winning the Continental Tire Bowl.
There's the final gun. This game is history. What are your final thoughts on this game, sir?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch.
A great ball game from both sides.
To win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirkland Street saying so long.
24-21, the Truckers win the Continental Tire Bowl in Bristol. And that will lead us to our capper on this stream. We're heading to Miami Beach. And there we go. We're set up here. This is the last game of this stream. Miami Beach Bowl. Georgia State, coming out of the Sun Belt, is their first season in the Sun Belt Conference. They'll take on Villanova from the Big East. And Villanova comes out on the field, and Georgia State on the other side.
I gotta disagree with you here. The Wildcats will be victorious.
As here is the Georgia State Panthers to kick off first.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff.
We're ready to kick things off here, underway from Miami Beach.
Williams fields it at the 24.
Here's the kickoff return to about the 44.
To see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the
It'll be the 46.
Today we got a very good tailback going up against a pretty weak linebacking core. Do you think the offense will be able to exploit that? You betcha they will. This running back is as good as they come, and I think he'll get
Oh, look at that. It's picked off. First pass of the game. And Georgia State gets it.
This team does everything possible to get this kid the ball. If he has trouble running the ball, then they'll line him up at the slot and throw it to him. He creates mismatches all over the field. I don't think this defense is good enough to keep him quiet there.
And Georgia State will now go.
They'll start this drive at midfield. From the gun. Garrett drops back.
Here's the quarterback. He'll throw it. And that one's picked off.
That interception will be credited to the linebacker. Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
And now Villanova getting it back.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. High formation here. Perfect.
Villanova throwing. Has a man for a first down. Shedding tackles. And there's a first down. 23 yards for Murphy.
From the 34-yard line. It's first down. They line up in an eye.
Play action. He's going to be sacked. Russell brings him down for a sack. A loss of 6 on the play.
From the 40-yard line. Second and long. Murphy drops back
Stepping back. He's going to throw it into the dirt. Incomplete.
with the intended target, so that'll make it third down. It's third down. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide.
plenty of time. That time's going to run out. He's going to be sacked again. It's a 4th down.
They were bringing a heavy rush on that.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
4th down and 22. Nova to punt.
To receive. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Signals for a fair catch.
Fair caught at about the 22.
Offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. 22-yard line. First and 10. From the gun.
1st and 10. And the run will be
23-yard line.
brought down for a gain of 1.
We got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 23. Webb lines up as a single back. He's looking to pass. Garrett throws it out there.
There's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's a lack of concentration, don't you think, Coach?
Oh, you bet it is, and he'll be reminded of that on the sideline. Sure.
They line up at the 23. 3rd and 9. Garrett is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket.
With time, he'll throw over the middle. Caught for a 1st down.
Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert it 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
1st and 10. Here's the give.
Here's the run.
Tackle made at the 35. He may have gotten
There's nothing to gain on that for Webb. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. They come out with 4 wide out.
He's running. He's got time. He'll throw it. It's picked off.
But he's got the interception. What a play. Just
The 2nd turnover for this Villanova defense.
He timed that perfectly and got the pick.
it's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33.
It's 1st and 10.
Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off.
Handoff. Stuffed.
Brings it down.
This Georgia State team who's on defense right now. They started 5-1 before losing 4 straight and then winning against Coastal Carolina in week 12 and then losing their final game.
2nd down. The Wildcats go with the I formation. It's the tailback. Culberson with the tackle at the 28-yard line.
A 3-yard gain for Mixon.
Yards on the run. They line up at the 28. 3rd down. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Murphy back to pass.
He's got time. He'll throw it. Has a man open. 1st down to about the 11.
This young man is becoming more and more a part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
First down, 10 to go. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Trying to shoot.
The handoff. Nothing.
Go at the 10. They get a yard on the play.
Get to the 10. Now the end of one, we're scoreless.
They line up at the 10. Second down and 9 to go.
The handoff, pushing his way, enough for a first. It'll be down about the 1.
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun.
Here's the handoff, stuffed.
Down for a loss.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see a run, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
Second and goal. Trying a play action, he's sacked immediately. It'll now be third and goal from the 6.
Well, guys, let's see how the offense handles this one. It's third and goal from the 6. Villanova comes out of the shotgun. Play fake. He's looking. Murphy guns it. Caught. They gain 5 yards.
Here's a 4th down, a 5-yard pass. Fourth and goal from the 1.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
We're going to try and punch it in. Quarterback's going to keep it and not get the first. Turnover on downs.
Well, they'll turn it over on down. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Now it's Georgia State.
Not for him on this drive. I doubt they'll take any chances here.
This is 1st and 10.
Garrett with the give.
Hand off to the back. Oh my goodness, he's got room. This one is for 95 yards. And he's gone. We got an 84-yard one. An 84-yard run at the beginning of the day. This one's from 95.
This is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game.
All the way for a touchdown, and Georgia State scores first.
They line up for the extra point.
Up and through.
And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And it's a short kickoff. Williams takes it to
Here's the return to the 35.
see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. Back to that.
Snap. He's going to roll it. Throw. Bobbled. Incomplete.
The defender had it and then dropped it. He was that close to making a big play.
His safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
Yeah, that one should be going the other way. He was thinking about where to go with the ball before he caught it.
They'll line up at the 35. It's second down. The defense is in the nickel. Murphy drops back. Looking.
Nova's quarterback with time. He's going to run out. Fumble.
Phillips.
Georgia State falls on it.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on the football. Boy, is he excited.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
And Georgia State going to see if they can punch it in again. There's the handoff. Puts him over 100 yards on 4 carries.
His offensive line is doing most of the work out there.
Not so fast, my friend. This guy's working hard for his yardage. Breaking tackles. Making things happen. That's what I call a playmaker.
They line up at the 27. It's 2nd and 4 to go. Webb alone in the backfield.
Play action. He'll roll.
He throws it.
Has a man open, it's picked off!
So that's their 3rd interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
Man, that's an understatement, Kirk. I'd use a word like atrocious or horrible instead.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. They line up in an I.
1st and 10. This time for Nova. A handoff with room. He'll cut, but he's just short.
The Wildcats call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and a yard to
2nd
go.
and 1. 2 minutes to go in the half.
Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. Breaks one. It falls incomplete.
As he's hit, he throws it incomplete.
On the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third down. Villanova lines up in
It's 3rd and 1. On the pitch, he's got room. Oh, look at this. He's gone. 10-5, touchdown Wildcats. And it's gone. Mixon takes it all the way for a touchdown. Nova ties it with the PAT.
the extra point to tie this game up.
Kick is up and through.
The PAT. Villanova is lining up to kick this one off.
Here's the kick.
And Williams back ready to return. And it's off. Williams takes it.
Here's Williams. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. And Georgia State coming back onto the field.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Because I know a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Steve.
Lewis back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket.
Here's the quarterback with time. He'll throw it.
Ball is tipped.
Incomplete.
Made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on their own 35. Ace backfield. Looks
Here's a
to
chance. He's going to throw it. Swat it away.
Well, I don't know what he was looking at there because that wasn't exactly an open receiver.
No, it wasn't open. But you know what? It still would have been a catch if that defensive back didn't knock it down. Excellent defense.
It's 3rd and 10 now. He's going to be sacked on the play. It'll be 4th down. Timeout, Nova. Here's 4th and 18, and here's the punt.
It's a short kick. Mixon fields it.
On the return, he'll get to about the 50. According, looking at the bowl challenge, the Independents and Big Ten are both undefeated in bowl games. I believe they're Independents are 2-0. The Big Ten is 1-0, I believe. The SEC also 1-0, pending the decision on Alabama's game. Here's Phillips. Sacked for a loss of 8. Phillips with the sack. So we're tied at 7 with just over a minute to go in the half. Quarterback will step back. He's gonna throw it, and he will. Caught, and he gets it. Touchdown, Villanova. Big Ten got the win last night as Northwestern beat Texas. Currently the SEC 1-0 with Tulane's win over Rice. And the Independents are 2-0. Navy and Dave Show getting wins in their respective bowl games. Navy won the Military Bowl yesterday. Navy beat James Madison. And Dave Show just beat Florida Atlantic. The Independents can go 3-0 with a win in a couple days in the Armed Forces Bowl if Army beats UCF. Well, here's 1st and 10 now. Look, he's going to be brought down for a sack. Fuqua with his first sack of the game. He has 2 interceptions. He's going to be brought down for another sack, this one by Griffith. This is 3rd and 21. He'll be brought down immediately.
Villanova will take their final timeout.
Fourth and 18, they're going to punt it.
Mixon is back awaiting the punt. Bush punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Mixon takes the 40.
On the punt return, he'll get to about the 47.
Much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball was they were able to get it
Villanova back out. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Clock's running. That'll be the end of the first half. And at halftime, 14-7, Villanova with the lead.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Short
Takes away Georgia State, getting it back on the return.
Moore fields it at the 24.
Let's see about the 39.
Come back out and start another drive. The offense will start at the 38. The Wildcats bring in the nickel. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
A 2-yard run. Second down. And 8 coming up.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Lewis back in the gun. Lewis
Here's the handoff. And that's a first down. Past the 50.
yard line. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
First and 10. High snap option play. Brought down for a loss.
For a loss on the play. From the 48-yard line. Second down. Going with the shotgun here.
Shotgun. Rolling. With plenty of room. But he's going to be sacked.
Makes the sack. From their own 45-yard line. Third down. Lewis lines up with 4 wideouts. Looking.
He's going to throw it. Bobbled, incomplete. It's going to be fourth down.
Russell was the intended target on the play. That's going to bring up fourth down. Bush punts and he didn't kick that ball.
Punts away. It's caught.
Fields at the 31.
Getting to about the 38.
Couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
First down, 10 to go.
First and 10.
Villanova lines up with 3 receivers.
Here's the handoff.
Moore
Getting to about the 45.
at the 44-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second down, 3 yards to go. The Wildcats come out the shotgun.
Wildcat.
Mixon gets another hand.
Not enough for the first.
Gains about 2 yards on the
Nixon will get 2.
third down.
Third and 1 on their own 46.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with their jumbo package.
This is third and 1. The handoff. Enough for the first, and he's got room. Look at him go all the way. Touchdown, Villanova. And they're going to try the PAT and make it 21-7. Here's the run to the 40. Here's the quarterback going to be brought down for a loss. The sack brings the rushing yards for Georgia State down to minus 32 on the day. A loss of 7 on the sack by Newberry. He's got time. He'll throw it. Open, but it's going to lose yardage. It's a yard completion to Ryan. Here's 3rd and 16. And he's going to be sacked again. It'll be 4th down. Here's 21-7 at the end of 3 is the score. Nova with the ball.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Mixon, the return man.
The punt's away.
He didn't kick that ball well at all. Mixon fields it.
Gets to about the 50. Murphy with time. He's going to be sacked. The ball is thrown, but it's incomplete. Here's the handoff. This is 3rd and 8 now for Villanova. 3:20 to go. Murphy will throw it. Has a man open for a first down.
Defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
They line up at the 31. First down. The Wildcats set up in the gun.
Here's the handoff in the backfield.
At the 31-yard line. They'll give an inch or
Nothing to gain.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. Nova just letting the clock run. And there's a big first down run inside the 20.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team
That run around the right has been very successful for the Wildcats.
and the result was a solid run.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
Here's another handoff once up the middle to Mixon for a short gain. That's the second time out of the half for Georgia State. Their first time out of the half for Georgia State.
Second and 8. Ball on the 15. The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers.
Oh, look at that run. Inside the 5 to about the 1.
The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's first and goal. They're inside the 20. Let's see if they can take this one.
Oh, here's the pitch. And there's another touchdown for Villanova.
And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100%. If they could have stopped them or forced the turnover, they might have had a very slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after.
Here's the kick up and through. Makes it 28-7.
Villanova to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Moore.
Here's the run of 25 to the 30. Gets about the 33.
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out.
Here's first and 10 for Georgia State. A minute 34 to go.
Hold them again.
They'll start at the 39.
The outcome of this game basically decided at this point. Just looking to put some stats up on the board. Here's a sack on the play. A loss of 6 for Newberry.
They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the
He's going to be sacked again. A loss of 6 is going to be 3rd and 22. Ball on their own 27-yard line. As there's the players of the game. 3 touchdowns on the ground for Mixon, 181 yards off 15 carries. Definitely the player of the game, I would think. Pressure, and then there's another sack. 4th down, that loses 8. That's going to make it a 4th and 30. This will likely be the last possession of the game as Villanova just kills the clock. 28 seconds to go.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
As they'll just take knees. That might be enough to run out the clock here. From Miami Beach, 28-7 the final score.
To the 39-yard line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Villanova will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down.
Clock will run. 7-6-5. The Villanova Wildcats, after ending a lengthy drought, finally get a bowl game win. 28-7 the final. The Wildcats beat Georgia State.
And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. Villanova came out here very focused.
A great game for Villanova, asserting themselves.
For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit,
As in what's been a difficult season to get through, Nova overcame the odds and they take home a bowl win, finishing 7-6 with the Miami Beach Bowl win over Georgia State. We have 2 more bowls we'll do on a later stream tonight. Thank you all for watching this stream. Don't forget to stay tuned on the channel because tonight at 9 we'll be doing the Emerald Bowl. San Jose State at 7-5 taking on the 5-7 Illinois State Redbirds. And then we'll wrap up in NCAA 14 with the First Responder Bowl as Syracuse takes on Kansas State. Thank you all for watching, and so long from the 2K universe.